Oh
I think
yeah,
it's
yeah.
George.
The title, his name was the title. I remember.
Yeah, I think it's George.
I ain't watch it yet, but yeah, he was 76 years old, and you know he made the Foreman Grill. My son was a boxing champ, heavyweight champ. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Slow and
That
steady
Foreman
wins the
grill
race.
saved his life. Foreman grill saved his life, man.
Yeah,
You'll see it in the movie.
yeah, man.
See it in the movie because he was definitely broke.
Crazy shit. Even crazier shit. What you think about this shit with Big U?
Expected.
Expected.
What niggas got to stop doing, and it's not gonna happen because niggas crave attention. And I hate that people just say, "Oh, you can get paid from the internet and content creating." You can, but you don't have to create the content that you're doing to get the attention that you're getting. And this shit is going to continue, especially with gang members. The feds are not playing with this RICO shit. They're going to keep doing it. So everybody that's out here still claiming and putting on cameras and saying who you're affiliated to is dumb as fuck. It's dumb as fuck, bro.
Shit is always
And
gonna
niggas
get you in
need to
trouble.
stop doing that and putting gang business on the internet thinking that nobody's watching. A lot of these niggas is older than me or my age, bro. Or my age. Speaking about murders and robberies and all this extra shit, bro.
That's what I'm saying. This is it for this nigga, especially if he get found guilty and he in there. That's his life.
Yeah,
Cause
he's
what
guilty, bro. He's done.
he 56, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's over for you, my nigga. You gotta
yeah.
taste. You gotta taste of the sweet life for 15 minutes, and that's it.
Like I said, I told people before, I really think he sent that hit on Nip.
I mean, I think there's more. Cause you know more shit pop up on social media day by day, minute by minute. There's more and more evidence leading towards that now. Cause you saw that interview with Son that said that he called him and
Loose
said,
cannon,
"Who? Yeah,
loose cannon.
yeah,
That's old, bro. I've been seeing that. That's my
yeah. That's
algorithm.
old. That was with
That's
Whack
my
100 was there, right?
that's my algorithm, bro.
Yeah.
So I've been seeing this shit and watching these videos a long time ago.
Talking about
Long
that
time ago.
Big U called him before Nip got hit.
Yeah. He called and said, yo, Nip got killed.
And then he said that he called Nip and Nip answered.
Yes.
That's
Yep.
crazy shit, bro. That's spooky.
And honestly, when he said that, I said he was supposed to tell Nip, yo, bro, I don't know what's going on, but nigga just hit me and said you was dead.
That's what I'm thinking. Like, why you ain't like? And then his
Cause
response
they
to it was like, it was just like he answered, so it was just a regular talk after that. Like, no, nigga, niggas is out here saying that you dead. What's up? What's going on? Cause he said his cousin or his sister is his baby mom's, right?
uh-huh.
That's crazy, bro. Rest in peace to Nick. But this one is with the with the football player, right?
Yeah, turn rapper. His son's friend.
They saying that it was over like $3,000 worth
You
of
heard what I
studio
said, right?
equipment. You
You
said
heard what I
his
said.
friend's son, right?
Yeah, in front of his son.
Oh, a friend of his son.
Yes, sir.
Damn, that's crazy. That's on some raising Cain and shit.
Like, no, it's like my pops killing you.
Word, right? Damn. So they saying that it was like over $3,000 of studio equipment. Niggas is like, all right, cool. We know that that's not the truth. You know what I'm saying? So, but they saying that the kid made a whole this rap at him.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah,
man,
yeah. Wild shit, bro.
I love that West Coast music, man. That West Coast sound, but all that extra activity that go along with it, man.
It don't, and the wild shit is it don't be in the music all the time.
It
It's these niggas just talking.
yeah.
They say too much, bro. They say too much. Did you see a little while ago when niggas got beat up and stripped outside of No Jumper?
Yeah,
The niggas thought it was whack, but it wasn't whack.
yeah,
But whack went on to talk about it on Vlad and all these other places.
yeah.
You think that's smart, bro?
No, but I think I don't know this nigga personally and all this extra shit, but I think that nigga Whack is just like, I don't know if he a plant, but he's something in that form. Cause I think he just be trying to manipulate and trap niggas.
All that shit don't matter to the authorities, though. That's what I'm trying to get to.
But I think he probably working with them.
He probably is. He better be, because you're gonna throw yourself into a case.
Yeah, cause this is what everybody's saying right now. Everybody's like, bro, like why don't this dude ever get in trouble? But he's always in the middle of shit. He always in the middle of shit talking about shit.
They could be building a case towards him. You know what I'm saying? Next. They don't. That's not how the feds really work.
Yeah, we know how the feds work. We need that 99 percentile.
Right. And now we running down on the 60s and we locking them niggas up. We just seen Sam outside of Marathon Burger. And what niggas thought that was over?
Mm-hmm. That was over all this shit.
Mm-hmm.
Cause they was talking about Nip and son was in the spaces or some shit like that and he ain't check him.
Do nothing. Loose cannon either. You running around with these niggas and whacking all these us talking crazy. And that potentially had something to do with killing my brother. Now,
even at my business opening, nigga, we not letting that slide.
I don't think a lot of people understand how the 60s, unless you are rolling 60s. That's why a lot of niggas you see now, East Coast niggas, you see niggas repping 60s. You see that?
Yeah, like Jersey and shit, right?
Yeah, because niggas is learning.
And that's where some West Coast niggas touched down in Inglewood, Jersey, right?
Yeah.
And bought it home there, right?
Mm-hmm. First, it was Grape Street niggas there. The niggas is learning that the rolling 60s was what it is out there.
That's like one of the main Crip sets out there.
That's them niggas out there, bro.
Yeah. That's like where he used to be like the tiny lokes.
Yeah, we run the city, nigga.
That gang politics shit is way worse than real life politics, nigga.
Right, and if it come out that the leader of the 60s had put a hit out on it, bro, it's going to get nasty.
Yeah. And I saw somebody explaining this shit like, yo, bro, like you the top you like the OG, right? You in the hood and niggas is like watching you and looking up to you and shit. And then there's another nigga that was on your set that you put on that he was that too, you know what I'm saying? But he went to the music shit. And in the music shit, you get money, bro. Now imagine that nigga pull up on a regular day with the Rolls Royce and the chains on his neck like Nip used to do it. Now everybody's gravitating towards him.
No shirt on.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That shit does build animosity towards certain niggas. Niggas be hating, bro.
I was not, bro.
I wish not too, bro.
Yo, bro, I don't never I'm not too big on myself, but I understand who I am. These niggas is not me. They can't look at another piece or part of or somebody from the same shit but from another side that's putting on or doing better than them and be happy, bro. Niggas don't know how to do that. Niggas only know animosity. Niggas will show you fake love. We act like we don't know this shit.
That's why
I don't fuck with niggas, bro.
That's why
I never not. You know me your whole life. I never fuck with new niggas, bro.
Yeah.
Only niggas that's new around me is niggas that you brung around me. Or niggas that I value.
Niggas like the newest niggas that Cole brought around was the niggas that he met in high school.
That's it.
After that, it's like, alright, niggas is acquaintances and shit. Like, alright, cool. But yo, bro, I brought that shit up. I don't know if you watched the interview with Rollo.
Yeah, of
That's
course
why
I
I had
did,
to bring
nigga.
you up when he was talking about Dolph.
Yeah.
He was like, "That's one of the realest niggas I met." Da da da. And I don't say
He
it because he
cried.
not
He
here.
cried all the time over Dolph, bro.
Yeah, bro. I had to tell him. I was like, "Yo, I got somebody like that in my life too." You know what I'm saying? Like certain niggas is just solid and 10 toes down. You know what I'm saying? To whatever cause they for. You know what I'm saying? Like, and a lot of
But it's
people not like
not
that. You know what I'm
many of
saying?
us,
Like,
bro. It's not many of us. That's why he cried. That's why he cries, because he'll never meet another nigga like Dolph. And if he does, he gonna value that nigga more than he did Dolph. Because I don't ever want to lose this again.
and I be getting emotional like that too when niggas like you and niggas be telling me like, yo, you like one of the realest niggas I met because you yourself, nigga, at all costs. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't never no other shit with you. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I be taking that shit to heart too. Like, certain niggas want to be certain shit, and like, that shit could get your top peeled out here, nigga.
Very easily.
For real, bro.
We know niggas that happened to it that it probably shouldn't have happened to.
Yeah, the streets is very much active still in 2025, bro.
G Baby, the real only nigga I say from my era that's realer than me. You know I've always stood on that.
That nigga, bro, rest in peace to that nigga. That nigga had me scared as shit, and I still had to step up to him like, bro, if you gonna beat my ass, you gonna beat my ass. Like, I can't even run nowhere. Like, I'm on my block, bro. Like,
First of all, nigga first nickname that I knew him of wasn't G Baby, it was
it was
TKO.
TKO. That's how I met him.
I'm like, yo, hold on. Why is niggas calling this nigga TKO? I might have to fight this nigga. Because
Sixth, seventh grade, I met that nigga throwing fucking school chairs at a nigga. I was like, oh, this nigga bugging.
and always shout out to my nigga B More. Love that nigga Barry forever. Shout out to B More, man. Big B, you heard?
Every time I see that nigga, we show each other love, man. That's my nigga right there, man.
And that's my fault. That's because of me. You know what I'm saying? And that shit, I don't, you know what I mean? But if it's not for me, that doesn't happen. Because y'all niggas was wild. Y'all niggas was kids, being kids. And if I don't take that stance, then we might have a different trajectory in the hood, bro.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know. Me and Barry probably always was in that on
Shit,
that
y'all niggas
lane.
had me out there. It was 40 fucking males out there, me. I'm like, yo, chill. Niggas is Puerto Rican. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck all
They
that.
don't know no better. It's only one nigga. Nigga Barry was like, nah, this the nigga Corey I'm telling you about. He be holding me down. And that's when I met G. And from that day, me and that nigga was like, that's my brother, man. I love that. And I miss that nigga Greg, man.
I think about that nigga every day type shit.
I just seen a video where somebody was talking about him and talking about the night that happened and all that. And it's just odd to me that a lot of people, it was rainy that night. I was with fat ass TJ, but we was going up to Amazon. I remember that. We got high and fell asleep in the car. It was raining. And it's like, it's just weird that that night a lot of people were going out there, but it's not weird because G was outside. But if you knew G, you also knew that that nigga wasn't supposed to be outside because they were more than likely looking for my boy.
Nah, he was on the run at that time.
He
That
definitely was
nigga,
on the run.
this nigga was always on the run, but he
Always
stayed
on the
in the
run.
towns. I used to be like,
Remember he
bro,
pulled up on the block. He was like, "Yo, I can't stay too long. I'm on the run." And he said, "Nigga said, look it up." He said, "Look it up in the on the papers and something." He was like, "Look up the quarter billion boys, man. I killed them on state and pulled off."
oh
So
man.
I love that nigga G Baby, man. I love that nigga Greg Brown. I love that nigga TKO. You know what I'm saying? I really knew him.
Yeah, niggas
So,
really knew some real niggas, bro.
man, that's a fact.
That's a
And
fact.
that's what I mean. Like when you around, and that's just our age. We ain't even talking about niggas older and all that that put us under the wing. When you around that and you absorb it instead of trying to impress it, impress niggas, and you develop into something that a lot of people don't, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I just try to always push that off to y'all, not trying to control or I never said, yo, I'm the leader. None of that shit. I just wanted everybody to just understand where we was at because we could die, nigga.
Nah, for real, bro.
Basically, we could die out here, nigga.
Just over,
So
like,
let's move
especially
right.
in our town, just over niggas looking at each other the wrong way.
Yeah, man. Step on the wrong nigga sneaker, bro. He not even gonna say nothing. He's just gonna shoot you in the fucking head. So
Word,
we
but
gotta be aware we moving around out here. And I'm just happy that we all are still alive. God rest Snoop, of course, but natural causes. And we made it, B.
yeah,
So
man.
we're here.
So
So you don't have shit like with this big U. We stem for that from the big U shit. Where you have somebody like Nip who I look at as myself, or I look at myself as him in a way. And you get taken out by possibly, somebody that should have been um, giving more or providing more, supporting more
yeah,
to what
guiding you in a
was.
different, yeah.
Right. You talking about this nigga talking about what he was trying to do for the community, whereas you might have took a nigga out that was doing shit for the community. So it's ass.
Shit be backwards, man. Niggas be hating.
And fuck that nigga. Fuck that nigga.
That's a fact. You see, K Flock got sentenced.
He didn't get
Well, he
sentenced.
found guilty on